So again, honestly, it is a highlight, and again, this is, in my opinion, the best time of the day to visit that temple around sunset. Now we're gonna pass by the Luxor temple. So I'll show you, I'll show you how it looks now, and then you see it after maybe 45 minutes and see how different it is and how amazing and better looking it will be after sunset.
Classic tourists on horses. So this is like at every temple that we've gone to.
Cows to the god Amun, you know, they're in perfect condition, and they were slaughtered from the neck to get all the blood out, right? So it's healthy meat this way. You can see how the legs are tied together, and even the leg it's made in stone, in very big. 1885 graffiti.
How you going?
Hi, good evening.
Thank you. Hey Ramadan, where are we going today?
Now we are in the west bank of the city of Luxor. We're starting with the highlight, the Valley of the Kings, 3 royal tombs to do, and we'll see the tomb of King Tutankhamun from outside, and then we'll do Temple of Queen Hatshepsut, Valley of the Queens, and the colossal statues of Memnon are here.
So there's another breakfast buffet. We got another roughly 5:30 wake up. Heading to the Valley of the Kings today. Nails. Where are you off to?
Good morning. Now we're going to the Valley of the Kings.
So we're off to the Valley of the Kings. We're catching the boat across. Apparently it cuts like 40 minutes, so. Sitting by here, so we're going to the Valley of the Kings today. So that's that back there. So sort of like a Seoul hot air balloon. Normally there's a few that flies around, but due to safety reasons, they've stopped doing the tours on the hot air balloons because they're not up to standards. So I think so I opted out of that today. Hey Ramadan, where are we going today?
Now we are in the west bank of the city of Luxor. We're starting with the highlight, the Valley of the Kings, 3 royal tombs to do, and we'll see the tomb of King Tutankhamun from outside, and then we'll do Temple of Queen Hatshepsut, Valley of the Queens, and the colossal statues of Memnon are here. If you come to the side, please, you'll see the plan of the tombs underground and how they go. For the offerings, and then inside here would be the burial chamber. Once a group of workers come dig the first square meter in the tomb, they move them and dig another part. While they're digging the second meter, the first meter is now being polished by some other group of workers. So first of all, they dig the tomb, then polish the walls and cover them with a layer of a layer of plaster, white plaster, and then some artists will draw the outlines of the figures, and then they do the details, and then the carvings and the coloring, and the texts as well. When a worker finishes his section, there is a supervisor to come to check. If there is a mistake found in the hieroglyphs or the drawings, he makes a red mark on it, like teachers nowadays,
that's
and then
crazy.
the worker is required to come back and fix it, and then he calls his supervisor to double check if it's perfectly written or not.
So where are we going to first?
Thank you, sir.
We're in the Valley of the Kings. Welcome to the site.
So we just got here, so we had to pay 300 Jordanian pounds?
Egyptian.
Yeah. Sorry, 300 Egyptian pounds. So I can take photos and of the sites. So there's like all these little add-ons that we have to do, or I've started doing, which makes it more costly than originally planned. They don't tell you that in the fine details though. So we're just in the Valley of the Kings and we're catching these like little dune buggy things to go up. So this is Ramsey the Fourth tomb. So pretty much like cattle tourism hero. So we're pretty much making our way across.
Next tomb is Ramses IX.
So we're in Ramsey the Ninth's tomb. So all this is actually incredible, eh? So all the colors are preserved.
It's Ramses III. It's that one over there on the left.
So the amount of detail in these hieroglyphics are incredible. So the roof is always the amazing point because it's all covered in these blue dark colors, and that's exactly what you see up there. That was Ramses III's tomb. Pretty incredible. How do the rocks look like that?
They are sedimentary rocks. And you can tell because they're done in layers. So water puts pressure on the sand and it squashes it down until you get a solid.
Awesome.
And so you'll find seashells at the top. That's why there's seashells on the Himalayas. It's because the Himalayas was ocean bed, and when the Indian plate crashed into the European plate, it lifted the Himalayas. That's why there's seashells on top of the Himalayas. Because it was water.
There you go. That's why the Valley of the Kings look like the Valley of the Kings.
It's very dry. That's why the rocks are that color, and you can see something called a striation, which is a band of clouds. That means at one point in time there was something in the water, something in the atmosphere, that had actually changed the composition of the geography.
So that's Geography 101 from yours truly.